Landria from DigitalExplorers.net. I am the founder. Let's just be really honest. It is never easy to launch a business. It is never easy to earn a great deal of money or hit your goals. It's never easy to even walk this planet every day. But the question is, what are your efforts going toward? Now, you can just function on this planet. You can walk around and survive. What are you going to do when you look back at the end of your life and say, what was I holding back on? Why wasn't I trying things? You'll never know unless you try to go after your dreams if you could have achieved them. Now, how do we do that? We need community. We need one another. We need people that can guide us. I created a platform as an experienced investment banker, 20 years. I owned my own business, by the way, and I was Senior Vice President, Wealth Management at Neuberger Berman, that's Lehman Brothers. I did that for a while, so I know the corporate world. I know the financial world. I know the private equity world. You know, the Shark Tank guys that, we were the kind of people that had to have all those questions answered. Then I applied it, walked away because it just wasn't working for me. I just couldn't do it anymore. Walked away and learned internet businesses from some great people. An awesome platform, but that was 12 years ago. Lots changed. And so I didn't always have all the answers, but I applied everything that I learned. I took in as much as I could and I applied it. That's the first step to success, right? Now, I achieved 7 figures as an affiliate, but I didn't own anything. And I realized not a good strategy, especially for an investment banker who knows better. But I took all that information and that experience and I applied it to my own brands. I figured out what those brands were. I didn't even know what it was I was going to offer the world. But it became real obvious as I was working out there promoting training that my trainers were offering as an affiliate program. And I realized, wait a second. There are gaps here. What are the problems people have? What are people looking for? And how can I offer that to them? Not, hey, what can I get here to sell you stuff? It's like, what do people need and want? Well, I was really in touch with that because I became an influencer on YouTube. And I got that information. People told me what they were afraid of. They told me what they want in their lives. And I saw this pain out there of fear. So I created a program called Breakthrough Fear, and it was amazingly successful. And then I realized, wait a second, these people are going into work and they're miserable. Then they come home and break through these fears, but they're still going into those jobs they hate. Why aren't they learning how to create online businesses? And a lot of them were. They were spending thousands of dollars to do that. But guess what? It wasn't working. Why? Because they're just trying to find ways to make money again. Go get a steady paying job before you do that. But what if you created something beautiful that you loved? We have hobbies and things that we do over here that we don't get paid for, but we love them and we do them. Why not apply that same formula to earning money? Because the internet industry allows you to do that. So I thought, I've got to create it. I've got to give these people out there who's struggling. Most of their problems are coming from how they're earning and how they're living every day. Let's put them in a position of power where I'm going to teach them how they can walk away from that and create something that makes sense. Because how we earn has not made sense. And if you look at our planet and the destruction, you will see that we have put money before responsibility. And people are getting sick, literally, over all of that that's going on. And they're not feeling good about how they're earning, how they're being treated. With a bottom line, I was just in a class over the weekend and somebody said, I'm so sick. I go into work every day and all they talk about is money and the pressure and me and pushing stuff. It has nothing to do with what we're offering people. I changed that with DigitalExplorers.net. We need to be responsible, and when you are and you feel good about what you're doing for a living, your life will look very different and the planet will change. DigitalExplorers.net is actually a planet-conscious internet training business. No, I'm not teaching you how to do a sustainable business. I'm teaching you how to create an online business, no matter what it is, and find out what that is. We find out what it is. We create. You don't have to come here with anything. No idea. But I take you through a process where we find out what you love. What do you truly love that has nothing to do with making money? And we translate it into earnings. And guess what? everything's planet conscious because all of my students care about the planet. It's a no-brainer. I don't even have to push that on anybody and say, hey, you better watch what you're doing there. My students care. So they're automatically coming on board wanting to make a difference on this planet, starting with their own lives. So if you're interested, I have free webinars. I have an email list if you're not already in it. And it's a new world. If you're going to spend money on anything, why not spend money on your education, your skills, and building something you own and putting it toward generating revenues that are going to make a positive impact out there. My business is built on passion, yours, purpose, yours, and the planet, positive impact, how we're going to make a massive change by doing this, and then profits. Yes, I include money. Don't be afraid of that. It all works. How you earn and how you spend is a frequency. So money is not evil. It's what we're doing with it that counts. But let's focus on creating something amazing that makes sense for you. If you want to explore it, come on over. I'm going to talk more and more about what's going on out there and how we, as small business owners, have the upper hand. Even YouTube is promoting smaller channels now over the big ones. So guess what? They're supporting our voices. We just have to make sure what we're putting out there, they like. It's positive, it's good, people want it. Let's create that. You can make a huge difference. Yes, you're important. I'll see you in the next video.